I guess.
Are the mics on?
They're hot. These are hot mics, buddy.
It's pretty cold outside.
For our 5 viewers, we got it all set. Are we going? Should we look at the camera? All right, so
we're talking to each other. Let's go.
Okay, cool. So we've been talking a lot about the new year. I know you're excited. You've been coming in with your Christmas caroling and candies and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought, well, this is nice, but how can businesses get ramped up for the new year? So what are a few things they can do with their brands out of the gate to give them a little bit more amplification going into the new year? So that's the subject. What do you think, Stevie? I got mine. I came prepared.
Well, right off the top of my head, I think the best thing that people can do with their brands going into the new year is probably just make sure it's not a mess. Like going into the new year, it's the best chance to, like, if you're going to try and clean up your brand or if you're going to try maybe something new.
I'm actually glad you brought that up because I came with something we use.
Oh, didn't you do that in 2005?
Yeah, it still holds.
Oh, wow.
These are the principles of marketing. This isn't a bonsai thing.
Hold on, I need my phone.
So what should I do? Should I go back to my last
No,
line?
just keep talking.
Okay.
This is raw, baby.
So
There's no cuts.
this is something we use to help businesses kind of take inventory on all the places that their brand is positioned, which you'd be shocked, as we've done it with Bonsai as well, and I'm surprised. It's everything from the business cards to the website to your billboards, your radio spots, right down to people in the field that are your brand ambassadors that are representing you. And we call it our brand checklist, and it's pretty extensive. I mean, it's got a few dozen potential spots that your brand could be positioned, and we go down each one and we figure out where you're at, where you want to be, and then we take a look at everything at once to see if it's all cohesive and streamlined. If it's saying the same thing, if it has the same personality, same feel, because it's a reflection of your organization. It shows attention to detail, and it's a more harmonious identity, which in turn is one of the trigger points for people making decisions to buy. As far as the aesthetics concerned, since that's kind of your wheelhouse, what are some things people could do? Quick things, though. If they don't go out and bring in a full agency, is there any quick fixes? And maybe they don't exist. But
I mean, unless you're doing some kind of rebranding mission, or even if it's like a small rebranding mission for like the new year, like I said, you can try to maybe clean up your brand a little bit. Might not be a complete redesign, but maybe you try some different styles for some of your social media pieces that kind of bleed into some of your other.
it's a path of least resistance, simpler to apply.
Yeah, like don't go
platforms,
if you're not doing a full rebrand, don't go overboard and start trying to change stuff on the fly, because that's how businesses get like multiple branding missions at once, and it's confusing and it doesn't work.
So declutter.
Declutter. That's a good time.
Yeah.
New Year's a good time to declutter your brand.
It's a good time to learn how to talk, too.
Yeah, it does.
It's really, I mean, that's the nice thing about
That's
New
what I'm
Year,
working on.
is you can fool everyone,
That's
buddy. You can do this.
My New Year's resolution is to
speak.
learn how to speak.
I hope it happens soon, because communications around here have been terrible.
Yeah.
And you're the reason.
What are you trying to say?
Let's see what happens in the new year. How about that, buddy?
Am I fired? I'll do better, I swear.
Shut up and podcast. All right, we done.
Is that it?
We done. That's it, baby.
We done.
We done. You're rubbing off on me. All right.
All right, that's one episode.
One episode down. Keep it coming. We're good. That was a hard one.
Give us the next subject.